What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back again. Saturday afternoon, which means divisional round starts today. So the first game I will be previewing and predicting will be the Patriots and the Chiefs. Now, a lot of people saying the Chiefs should win this game. They don't mainly they say that because they're not Patriots fans. Now, me being the realist that I am, I'm going to say the Patriots will win this game because they're just so good. They're too good right now. I don't think Kansas City will have an answer for Gronkowski or Edelman, especially if Macklin doesn't play. I mean, yeah, they do have Kels, but he can only do so much. And that defense of Kansas City will keep the game close, but not close enough. I think Tom Brady will, get in his groove, and yeah, Tampa Bay, New England should win this game. On to the next game, Cards Packers. A lot of people say that the Packers could win this game, but based on what I saw last time these two teams played, Arizona pretty much kicked the living crap out of the Packers. I am going to go out on a limb and say the Cardinals will do that again because good defense, Palmer's looking pretty good, Fitzgerald is doing his thing as always, so I think very good chance the Cardinals will win this game. Now on to Sunday, starting with the Steelers and the Broncos. Now, I'm going to go a little in depth with this one because the Steelers, as I've heard, a lot of times if Tomlin wins his first playoff game, he goes to the Super Bowl. That's what Steeler fans say. But Denver is still pretty good. Not to mention, the Steelers will not have Antonio Brown. They won't have Le'Veon Bell for obvious reasons. So they're going to have, and I've heard Big Ben will start, but he's not going to be 100%. That shoulder is going to be bothering him. And if Denver can get after Big Ben and put him in the dirt a few times, that may aggravate his injury, and he may be taken out of the game. He may get hurt in this game. A lot of people are saying that he probably will get hurt. I would count on it. I would put it that he probably will get hurt because that Denver defense is pretty good. Now Denver, on the other hand, Peyton Manning isn't the best right now. He has a noodle arm, as they say. Like he cannot throw the ball deep at all. Otherwise, it just turns into a duck pass, a dead duck. As they say. It's so easy to get picked off. Not to mention, he led the league, I think, at one point in interceptions. There was a point in the season where the defense was scoring more touchdowns than the offense. And this somewhat turned it around, ironically, when Osweiler took over. But now that Manning's taken over again, I don't know if Denver's going to win this game. And I'd say this game's a toss-up because if Antonio Brown played in this game, I would give the edge to the Steelers. But now I can't really do that because there's no Antonio Brown. So, if Big Ben plays and if he stays on his feet and does not get hurt, I think Steelers will win this game. And if he gets put in the dirt too many times, he may hurt himself, and that's when I'm giving the edge to Denver. So overall, I'm giving my edge to that tenacious Steeler defense. I know I hate picking for the Steelers, but I mean, I would want to see a battle of two of the most legendary franchises in the NFL go at it in the AFC Championship game. That being the Patriots and the Steelers. Big Ben versus Tom Brady. 5 Super Bowls versus 6. that would be perfectly. That would be perfect. Or 4 or 5 Super Bowls, whatever. 4 versus 6, or I don't know how many. I don't really know how many Brady has. I thought he had 5. For some reason, I thought he had 5. Whatever. Unless he does have 5. Whatever. I'm not gonna, live on that. But um, so that means, oh yeah, and then the second game. Here's a game I would like to call the Bandwagon Bowl, because these two teams are the most bandwagonized teams in the NFL, aside from the Patriots. So, of course, you got the Seahawks with their 12th man. Notice the air quotes around 12th man, because a lot of these so-called, 12s have not been around, have not seen a single Seahawks game since they won the Super Bowl. So, yeah. Meanwhile, the Panthers, their bandwagon has pretty much just started, because they were rocking out undefeated for most of the year. So people wanted to hop on their bandwagon because either their team sucked or they didn't have a team, so they just hopped on. So that's why I call this game the Bandwagon Bowl, which I'm going to give the ultimate decision to Carolina, because Carolina is just so good. Cam Newton has been able to do so much with so little. He doesn't have Kelvin Benjamin, but he does have Ted Ginn. So we'll see how that goes. And I believe Jonathan Stewart's playing, so watch out there, because this game is going to get good. Not to mention Marshawn Lynch is playing, so this ain't going to be no 10-9 ball game. This is going to be a pretty high-scoring game, I think. Russell Wilson and Doug Baldwin versus Cam Newton and Ted Ginn. So, yeah, nice little quarterback-receiver duo matchup there. And then we got Jonathan Stewart versus Marshawn Lynch. Both are coming off injuries. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm giving my ultimate decision to the Panthers. So those are my divisional round picks. And I'll be back probably to review the games after probably tomorrow or tonight or whatever. No, not tomorrow, but Monday. Probably Monday or Wednesday. Depends on when I get to it. Alright, so I am out now. See you all later. Crazy Dog out.